Good morning, YouTube. Finally got the Chevelle, the 454 Super Sport, giant ass pig. We got the damn thing. Finally, they finally gave it to us. And when I first drove it stock, it was trash. It really lived up to the name pig because it was very, very heavy, very, very, very light in the ass end, loose in the ass end. But we fixed it. Yes, sir. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And we'll jump out in a minute to show you exactly what we did. But let's take a look at this beauty. This is classic American muscle right here. That style is classic muscle style right there. Of course, I had to represent my favorite exhaust brand, Thrush. Had to put that on there. Kind of like the Thrush edition of the Chevelle Super Sport. But yeah, this thing, very difficult to keep it under control at first, but we did figure out using our newly learned tricks how to keep this thing under control. So let's bounce out of here and I'll show you what we did. Let's just take a nice long look at that thing one more time because she is gorgeous. What a beautiful muscle car. Love that car. Now if they just give us the El Camino, I'd be happy. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump out of here and we'll show you what we did. So obviously with this car, comes out stock, it's very, very heavy, like almost 4,000 pounds heavy, very heavy. So when I went into tuning this thing, the first thing I knew I had to do was we had to put this thing on a diet. This bitch eats way too much. Horsepower wise, that thing has way more than it needs with that 454 big block. But right now we got it set at 596 performance points, 499 horses, which is more than it needs. Our weight is at 3,100 pounds. Front rear balance is 49.51. So that's as close to the 50-50 as we're going to get with this thing. I could probably move the ballast just a little bit and fix that, but we're going to leave it right there because it really does handle pretty much as good as you can expect from a 1970 muscle car with all that weight. So of course we slapped the sports tires on it, the height adjustable suspension, dropped the body height to 123 millimeters, increased the compression and expansion, leveled out the natural frequency to help it handle better, put the one-way limited slip differential in it because that is key to keeping that ass end under control. No computer, because where are you going to put a computer in this fucking thing? Seriously, don't do that. So our weight ballast, cranked it all the way up to 200 kilograms, shifted it all the way to the back. That's what leveled our weight out. Makes it handle much, much better. Our top speed on our customized manual transmission, we got her slapped to 300, but we could probably bring it down for shorter tracks. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to kick out with all that torque. So you bring that torque down by stretching your gears out. That way she ain't taking off quite so fast. Sports air filter, semi-racing exhaust, racing manifold, sport brakes and pads. We got the semi-racing clutch and flywheel and the lightweight carbon propeller shaft for the drive shaft. We did balance the engine out just because I'm on this balance kick thing. We put 3 stages of weight reduction and increased the body rigidity. Doing all of that has leveled this thing out and made it beautifully handling on a track with all the balls you would expect from a big block Chevy. Let's take a second to really appreciate the interior. One thing I want to point out that I really love with this thing, the friggin' shifter. Dude, that is the coolest fucking shifter in any car. Any car. Fuck your paddle shift, fuck your stick shift. That's dope as fuck. If you gotta drive an automatic, fuck yeah, dude. Like, come on, that's pretty sick. Other than that, the styling of this car is, like I said, classic American muscle style. This thing is just an awesome looking car. It's just beautiful. I mean, what a badass car. All that power, all that muscle. This thing is just a beast. And I am super happy to finally have gotten the damn thing. Well, while we got a minute, let's go ahead and take a look at the history of this thing and see what they say about it. Introduced in '64, the Chevelle was Chevrolet's first midsize model with a super sport variant in the lineup and an option for a 327 high output V8. The Chevelle possessed all the hallmarks of a muscle car. In 65, the Chevelle Super Sport was transformed into a full-blown high-performance car equipped with a 396. From then on, the Chevelle Super Sport was only offered with this 396, drawing a clear line between it and the previous Super Sport. In 1970, the Chevelle Super Sport was called the most powerful mid-size car in the marketplace. Base engine had been upgraded to 402 cubic inches, and the higher grade 427 engine was upgraded to 454 godforsaken cubic inches. The code names for the two 454 cubic inch equipped models were the LS5 and the LS6. The former produced 355 horses with a compression ratio of 10-25-1. The later doled out approximately 449 horses with an increased compression of 11-25-1. It also came with high cams and high flow headers. This was the most powerful production model engine in the history of American cars at the time. The most powerful. The LS6 equipped Chevelle Super Sport 54 was immediately recognized as a very special model with its high power output that surpassed many road legal cars. Equipped with straight exhaust and carburetor settings, it was said to have easily exceeded 493 horses and became a force in stock class drag races. So there you have it. That is the 70 Chevelle Super Sport 454. What do you guys think of this heavy Chevy monstrosity? Honestly, I think the car is badass. It definitely has a place in history as, you know, one of the great American muscle cars of its time. With that being said, I do got to say this though. If they ever bring it back, you know it's just going to be a rebadged Camaro. And I hate to say this, but I hope they don't bring it back because it's not going to be what it's supposed to be. It's not going to be this big block monster behemoth designed to do two things well, go straight and not turn. And we're not going to have that, you know, much like the Lancia Stratos, we're not going to have cars like that again. Like I said, if they bring back another Chevelle, it's literally going to be a rebadged Camaro. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you scratching your head on why I painted it pink? I'm not. It's to represent the nickname. It's a pig. It's a big, fat, heavy pig. And also, thrush, man. Come on. What the fuck? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. And as a person in my comments in my last video said, I need a capture card. I will be looking into that. So hopefully, in the future, my videos won't be the shitty quality 4-year-old phone that I'm shooting on. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you see you on the next one. What do you guys think of the Chevelle? Have a good one.